My name is OG Stevo. I'm here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. How do you get a girl's number? I mean, shit, how else do anybody get a girl's number? You just have conversation with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you know, sometimes the girls be acting too bougie to give you their number, so you gotta ask them for their Instagram first. That's how you gotta play it. I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes I tell a girl like I love her the first time I see her. Like sometimes it just work, and then they'll just be like, boy, you don't love me. I be like, shit, but I could. You know what I'm saying? Then that kind of work like that. Do you eat ass? I wouldn't say like I eat it like regularly. I say ate, but I mean, you know, I don't really see a problem with it. Whatever my partner at the time, whatever she desires, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of your job to please her, you know what I'm saying? So, have you ever been in a threesome? I mean, I've had the opportunity to, I just ain't never really go through with it, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm not eating two coochies. Like, I feel like when you have a threesome, like you gotta really, you know, you gotta do it, you gotta really do it all. And I'm not eating two pussies, like that's just too madness. Like, what makes someone a hoe? I feel like because it's two things, right? It's one thing to be like sexually liberated, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a hoe's a motherfucker that just wanna fuck with all the same niggas in the same friend group, I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know bitches that done got hit by like 10 of the guys. Like, that shit is insane. Like, y'all think we don't talk, but niggas talk. Like, niggas fucking talk. Like,
you care about body count, or you don't even?
I feel like shouldn't a woman have more than like 20 bodies. That's like a lot of bodies. And I feel like I really gave a little grace period for real. I gave grace bodies for real. It really should be like 10, 15, but I'm giving them 5 grace bodies. You know what I'm saying? But 20 bodies is crazy. What's off limits in bed? Don't touch my butt. Nothing that gotta do with my butt. Don't go near my butt. I don't even like girls looking at my butt. Like, if I gotta get up and go to the bathroom, I'm wrapping a blanket around me. I don't even want you to look at my butt. Like, the gooch? I don't know. The gooch, that's a fine line. Like, that's a real fine line. Like, nah, just stay away from my butt, period. Just stay away from my butt. I'm not that fucking freaky. That's too fucking freaky. What's your best physical feature? The girls that know me, y'all know what my best physical feature is, but I'm not finna say all that because I'm not finna do that shit on there. But I'd say probably my best physical feature right now is probably maybe my eyes. I got like big ass fucking eyes, and women always say that's the first thing that they notice about me and shit. So I say that to be, you know, political and shit, but y'all know. Y'all know what y'all favorite feature is about me. How bad is your morning breath? I know my shit be rocking. I don't be trying to talk to business in the morning at all. I don't be trying to, you know how like sometimes you go and have a morning sex in the morning? I go have morning sex in the morning, I just go put my face in a motherfucking pillow, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already know my shit be rocking. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? And I got African parents, so like they a lot of embarrassing shit they be doing. I remember like one time in like 7th or 8th grade, like my OG called me out, like my OG chaperoned a field trip. Hell, that was her first and last time ever chaperoned a field trip. She chaperoned a field trip and then called me out for like sagging my pants in front of like the whole fucking class, bro. And like for the whole school year, the kids was teasing me like for the whole year. And I had just transferred to this new public school too. Like, do you believe in going 50-50? I feel like how like relationships is now, it's like, in a perfect world, if I could provide for everything, I'd pay for everything, you know what I'm saying? You just make sure the house kept and everything, like. But it's like how the world is, how the economy is now, like you should want to help your partner, like, you know, it shouldn't just fall only on the male. But in the perfect world, I feel like the male should take care of everything if he can, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, if I take you out 5 times, you can take me out like 1 time, bro. Like, you ain't gotta take me to motherfucking Roof Chris or something, bitch. You know, these hoes don't be trying to buy a nigga a fucking burger, bro. Like, what is it like dating in Chicago? I ain't gonna lie, dating in Chicago is like this. You gotta find a little hoe you like the most, and you just gotta beg her to behave, like just beg her to do right. You gotta find one girl you like and beg her to do right. I'm telling you, cause these hoes in Chicago, bro, they'll do fucking anything, bro. These girls is fucking ruthless, bro. Like, they just like niggas, bro, I'm telling you. Oh, me, a person, I say dating a bitch from the west side. I'm still scarred from dating a bitch from the west side. Like, she did everything. You think about it, she did it. Funky, funky bitch. I hope you see this too. Would you marry the last person you had sex with? In a perfect world, I would, but I wouldn't because this bitch like being outside too much. And I'm not finna marry no bitch that wanna be outside too motherfucking much. Like, bitch, stay your ass in the house. Like, in a perfect world, I would. I fuck with her, but this bitch is too outside and I don't like that shit at all. Like, why is you just on top of cars twerking and doing all that shit? Like, why? Like, there's no need to be doing all that shit. Like, go outside and be cool. Like, and bitch, why you gotta go outside every time? We wanna make every fucking event, bro. Like, Outside is not fucking going nowhere, bro. BBL or natural. Me personally, I don't really care how I get back there as long as it's back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I'm an African man, I'm a Nigerian man, so I like ass. So whether it's BBL or natural, I don't really give a fuck. As long as it's back there, we good. If it's not back there, you fuck. I can't even talk to a girl with no little ass butt. Like, it's just... Yo, OG Stevo checking in. And if it's not trash, it's trash. You did.